let's mimic a Zoom call. So we're going to mimic it. This is how most of you pop up on Zoom. So what happens is you pop it on and you're like, hey, it's great to see you, everyone. And you're right next to the camera. You're like this. You're way too close. If you want to make people feel more comfortable on Zoom, you have to understand something called proxemics. Now, proxemics is the study of distances. So Dan, come up here, please. Did you see how I popped up on the camera? That's the equivalent of you being in someone's intimate space. So Dan, close your eyes. Open it, Dan. This is the equivalent of the feeling that you're creating, and his reaction is what everybody feels immediately, because that's the intimate space only meant for sexy time. Because the space that exists after the intimate space, it's what's known as the personal space, and personal space is here, still too close, within arm's reach. Have you ever experienced someone who, they just have no context for space? And then Dan, so say I stand here, what would you normally do? Oh, but Dan, I really want to be able to talk to you about this. No, Dan, like, you got to understand. And then you just go, please. So then there's another space. The other space is right here. This is what's known as social space. And the way we want to appear online is appear in the social space. Why is this more influential? Because my hand gestures are now present. So all of a sudden, when I'm talking on Zoom now, I'll be like, oh, hey. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. As opposed to, hey, so good to see you.